What is up? Welcome back to PWG. It all begins again on TEW 9. We are in August 2005, and this is episode 17. What up, you guys? I'm super excited because this episode, hopefully, is not blurry. I think we've gotten past the point of it being blurry, which is super cool. So when I changed the settings to OBS, I changed the file type, and now it comes out as an MP4 when I record. And then Windows Movie Maker was like, error. And so I thought that the last episode wasn't going to be able to work. But then I put it in CapCut, and I was able to edit it, and it came out really good. And I'm super excited, and I think I'm going to be using CapCut desktop client going forward. So cool. Here we are in August of 2005. We have some shows we're going to do. I went ahead and I filled in the shows off camera. The first show is going to be called Styles Clash, and that's named after our world champion AJ Styles and his finisher. I just figured that'd be a cute little name for a show. Little Styles Clash. And then I also put Hot August Nights at the end of August. So I'm excited about those, both on Fridays, about 2 weeks apart. And it looks like everybody's going to be available. So I'm excited. And I realize we haven't brought anybody crazy in a while. And now that we have the commentary thing under control, I mean, we're still kind of like trying to like make money, but I feel like I want to bring in somebody, you know, good. Like I want to bring in like a good main eventer. Somebody to go up against AJ Styles at Styles Clash. You know? Somebody that could come in like a Taka Michinoku, right? Because we didn't expect Taka to come in and have really good matches. But he did. And then he got signed exclusive, so now we don't have him anymore. But I'm looking for something like that, like a D'Lo Brown. Not specifically D'Lo Brown, but like a D'Lo Brown. Because we brought him in, and I think he did some good matches with us. Look at that. All years. PWG. He was running for a handful of matches, and his last match he lost to Bryan Danielson in a 72 in August. Wow. August of last year. That's pretty cool. So that's where we were August of last year. Bryan Danielson and D'Lo Brown. Yeah, let's bring in Drake Bell. Just kidding. Fred Durst. Hulk Hogan. Alright, you know what I gotta do also? I gotta make sure they can keep up with the PWG fellas. And ladies, the roster, you know, essentially. I could bring Abyss in for a big match. He's had matches with AJ Styles. And it would be a Styles Clash to have these two go at it. Here's Test. It's only a test. Test. Oh, he's expensive. It's only a test. Oh, he's very popular. Hit me, baby, one more time. Dang, Brittany has stamina. Dang, crazy. I just can't sleep. I'm so excited. I'm just in too deep. All right. D'Lo again. Eminem. Can we just like take the celebrities out? How do I do that? I'm gonna bring in a wrestler. Thank you. Like let's sift after we sift through all the Fred Dursts and the Britney Spears and the Eminems. All right. Wee Man, you're a wrestler? What? That's crazy. We can bring in Vader. Sting. Man called Sting. Oh, we could bring in Waltman. I think Waltman would be a good main event against AJ Styles. He doesn't have very good aerial, actually. Man called Sting. Man called Sting. I think Truth would be good, but not necessarily the main event against AJ. Josh Peck apparently is a wrestler. Apparently. Apparently Josh and Drake are wrestlers. Somehow. Man called Sting. No. Nobody, huh? Let's try this again. Let's go. What's AJ's popularity? I forgot. I don't want to go too low, right? Because we want like somebody. Oh, we could go Scorpio. Have you brought Scorpio in? I think I brought Scorpio in, right? Too cold, too cold. I see some PWG right there. 74. Daniels defeated Scorpio. Where does he live, though? He lives in Japan. Nah, I'm good. I ain't gonna fly you in from Japan, bro. Chris Canyon. Who better than Canyon? In Ariel? Everybody. Gil Kim. I feel like we brought her in and it didn't really work out very well for us. Oh, we did. We brought her in post WWE. As she left WWE, we brought her in. We could bring Michael Shane back. It's been a while since we've had Michael Shane. When was the last time he wrestled for us? His aerial's not very good, but his flashiness is decent. And he has a 34, 39. Match history. I forgot why we stopped using him. I just remember like he was there for a while and then he wasn't. We used him last in April. Before that we used him pretty regularly. May, June, July, August. So he's been gone for about 4 months. But how was he doing in April, honestly, right? Was he doing good? 51. I mean, we could bring him in to put over the other guys. That'd be fun. Let's bring him in for 6 months. At $400 a pop. Should we get that in writing so he doesn't keep asking for more money? 400 is still pretty expensive. Let's bring him in for... Yeah, we'll do 6 months. Man called Sting. Man called Sting. What about Nicho Millionero? He has good aerial. He's a really good stamina. I think this guy might be a good to bring in for a match. Maybe not against AJ Styles necessarily. But let's bring him in for 3 appearances. Oh, he's $2,200. Let's talk to him later. Let's talk to him a different time. Let's get through the month first and see where we are financially. And see if it's feasible to bring him in. Because we've been losing money. Is he back? Oh, he's back. Match history, none. All years. PWG was still his last match. In when? Oh, maybe a long time ago, right? November of 2004. A good 6 months. Is he back? It looks like he's back. Well, let's bring him in. Bring him in is an amazing idea. Oh, I can even tag them together. Let's bring him in for 3 months just in case he's rusty. Trinity. That's not Trinity. That's not Naomi. That ain't no Trinity I know. Trying to find some people to bring in. I wanted to bring in Scorpio, but homeboy lives in Japan. That's too far. I ain't gonna pay for his travel. Unless it's like really somebody like that's really worth it. Like Just Incredible, are you worth it? You have pretty okay stamina. You don't really offer anything except for psychology and some charisma. PJ Walker. Oh yeah, he can't even be Just Incredible anymore. I don't want this guy if he's not Just Incredible. Here's Kaz Hayashi. He bought Glacier's entrance gear. Ooh, he's pretty good. Is he available? He is. He's 900 plus 200 to fly in from Japan. Have we had him before? Let's find out. PWG. We know he's never wrestled for us. That might be a good person to bring in to go up against AJ. He has okay popularity. He's a lot more popular in Japan. You know what? Let's bring him in for 2 appearances. Because he's going to be expensive. And then Lash LaRue. Are you Ariel? You're not. You can kind of go, but you don't really have anything to offer. Low Key is back in town. He's currently in Japan on a touring deal. But once that ends, he'll be back. Alright, bring in Low Key. Oh wait, I have to like put terms on that. I can't just write him a blank check. We'll bring him in for 6 months. Marvelous Mark Marrow. He can kind of go. He's okay popularity-wise. I couldn't see Mark Marrow in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Screamin' Norman. Same. Couldn't see him there. He doesn't have hardcore. He doesn't have anything to offer. I mean, he has stamina. He can go. He should have more charisma, though. Because of the big wiggle. What about the artist formerly known as Prince Iaukea? Yeah, he doesn't have much to offer either. There's Steve Corino, who I thought was going to be the next big thing. And he got a big-time injury. And now he's back on the market. Well, I guess he never left the market. I just disassociated with him. Let's... when did he wrestle for us last? PWG. February. He had a big injury. And at this point, I was just using him to put people over. I was already over him at that point. What was it? Did he get signed? Why was he leaving? Why was they jobbing him out? Oh, he moved to Japan. That's right. And he moved back? Let me see here. Okay. Injury. Extends his deal with PWG. I don't know why I let him go. Let's bring him back. He lives in the US. He's doing fine. I think it was his price. He's $2,000 an appearance. I think that's what it was. He asked for a huge pay raise. Okay. And then I fell out of love with him. But he kind of has everything. He's kind of very good. $2,000 a pop. You know what? Let's bring him in for 3 appearances. And let's feed him to AJ Styles, maybe. He's super. He's crazy. He's $900 an appearance. And he lives in Japan? Alright. I mean, I would be down to bring him in. His aerial is really good. His stamina is really good. That's kind of all you really need to blend in with PWG. What's his popularity? Oh, yeah. 27? I mean, that's not great. Should I bring him in for like a couple of shows? Or should I hold off on him? You know, I could bring all these guys in and then just kind of stagger them, right? I don't have to put them all on the same show. He's super. He's crazy. He's going to come in for 3 appearances. Tiger Mask is 34 years old. He's $1,700. He has good flashiness. He has really good stamina. He's pretty charismatic. Which is popularity in the US. It's decent. I mean, it's no Japan. But it's decent. He's the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. I think that would be really cool to bring him in for like Bola. Oh, should I bring all these guys in for Bola? That'd be tight, right? 2 appearances. Oh, okay. Yo, he's a freelancer. Alright, that's cool. He may say no. For some reason, they say no sometimes with the freelance thing. But that's cool if he says no. I could always edit the freelance thing away. If you guys want to know how to do that, in fact, watch. Let's just do it. In-game editor. This isn't cheating because I don't believe in the freelance thing. And I think the freelance thing is kind of like silly. So there right here it says yes, freelance. You just click no, and then you save it. And then you go back to the game. Oh, you had to close this guy. Wait, did I not save it? Oh no, that's search. And then you go back to the game, and then you go back to Tiger Mask 4. And now, because I did that, New Japan can sign him to an exclusive deal. So I kind of like screwed myself in a way, but kind of like improved his life. Because now New Japan can sign him exclusive if they want to. And I'm going to make this say 6 months. Let's do 3 appearances. And let's do written, just in case New Japan does sign him. Nah, let's not. But I feel like New Japan's gonna give him a can I do not? Yeah, like you have to buy your own ticket from Japan, bro. He's gonna come in, he's gonna make Bola spectacular. Like, can you imagine that? Can you imagine this guy, Tiger Mask, versus like Bryan Danielson or like, I don't know, somebody. Eugene Agata, I remember him from WCW. He's technically sound. He has the stamina. He has some popularity. Oh, he's 3,800. Okay, no. I'm gonna go all out for Bola. But like, this dude is 3,800. Like, Tiger Mask was 1,700, and that's like a lot. He's got to add. I think it's 200 to fly him in from another country, overseas. All right, now we're getting down to like other stuff. Anybody that want to bring in? I brought Diamond Morgan in, for a little bit, and I liked it. He was decent. When did I bring him in? Oh, you know what? Let's bring him in. Oh, Sarah Del Rey. This game must have them dating or something. Usually says that if they're dating. Let's bring him in for 6 months. Because remember, we're not going to use these guys every show. And we'll sign his partner too. I see him on the list. Flash Fennigan, Joey Matthews. At least he's working now. Our fans didn't like him, but at least he's working. Who's this Mark Coleman guy? And why doesn't he want to work for us? He's on hiatus. Here's Michael Modest. Bring him in for 6 months. Want to bring in the Rock and Roll? He can kind of go. He has a 70 stamina. We could bring the Rock and Roll Express in just to put over the back seats. Alright. Kojima. He is in Japan on a handshake deal. He's 2,300 though. That's kind of pricey for us. If we were making money like every month, it'd be cool. But like, we're losing money every month, so it's not cool. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. We're losing too much money. I forgot about that. Alright. We got the mail. Low Key is in New Japan on a touring deal. Other stuff happened. Other stuff happened. We finished first out of 4 in the Southwest Regional Battles this month. Because of this, attendance for PWG shows in this region will be boosted by 5% in the next month. Booyah, PWG. And then other New Japan signings and 0-1 signings and Claudio's in Japan and whatever. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and move forward. I'm going to bring the people in that I signed as we go. But in the meantime, I'm going to see you guys in 11 days at Styles Clash. And AJ Styles will be the main event. Where's titles? Titles. Styles. Alright. Styles is the main event. These are all the people he's gone through. Quite a few people. I'm going to find a cool opponent for him. Somebody he hasn't faced. Who's this? Oh, Daniels was a 90. Joe is 91. Daniels 89. '81, '82, '80. It really doesn't go like 85, 86. It just goes like 81, 80, 89. All right, anyways. I'm going to try to find a good opponent for AJ for this next show that's named after him. And then we have next month, we have Bola. And that's going to be super fun as well. So I'll see you guys in 11 days. Boom. Here we are, day of the show. I think it's day of the show. Is it day of the show? It is day of the show. And some stuff happened. Fire Attack Extreme Day. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Oh no, Fire Attack Extreme Day 16. That sounds worse. 16 days of that? Oh man. We got some mail. Matt Hardy joined Noah. Brother Devon joined Noah. Apollo joined Narf. Elo Skipper is back. Vince Russo extended his contract extension for AWA Stars. I'm glad Elix Skipper is back. I'm going to make some changes because I don't want to have triple threat anymore. I feel like it ran its course. Where's my stables? Where is my stables? Alright. This one, I'm going to deactivate this stable. And I'm going to make... I think I'm going to make Daniels turn babyface. And then Daniels will go up against the guys, Elix Skipper and Low Key. Maybe I'll keep Elix Skipper and Low Key together. Right? I think I still have them as a team. Alright, this one is going to be an active unit. And then I thought I had Skipper and no? Skipper and Low Key. Amazing Phenomenal, cute. Dragon Curry, cute. Collier McGinnis, Daniels Low Key, Lynn Red, Lynn Styles, Morgan Daniels, Spinky Hayashi, Spanky Low Key. Okay. Maybe I made them inactive. Maybe I made them inactive. Let's see. Triple X. Skipper and Low Key. Alright, let's keep them together. But then we'll make Daniels babyface. That'll be fun, right? Alright, let's go to the show. Here we are at the show. We're expecting 996 fans. We're almost expecting 1,000 people. The John Anson Ford Park is our venue. We're going to be on YouTube. Oh no, a small fire. I feel like a jinx because we saw that Fire Extreme Day. A small fire means that tonight's venue has been temporarily evacuated. when the blaze is tackled, has to be temporarily evacuated while the blaze is tackled. It's a fairly minor inconvenience and will have no impact on attendance, but it does mean you won't have as much time as you normal to have a booking meeting. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that because 9 times out of 10, we leave the booking meeting empty-handed anyway, so that's fine. Booking meeting, yeah. Spend some points. 54 points. We'll buy a finish. Safe bet, no restrictions. Perfect. No complaints. Elix Skipper, a near certainty. And he's back. Perfect. Okay. You notice that there's a bit of a tension between Terry Taylor and Mark Stardust. Let's handle this in the ring, brother. Easy Money wants to come backstage. That's fine. Actually, what do you look like? What do you do? You have pretty good stamina. You have pretty decent aerial. Actually, okay. What's your popularity? No, not little to none. Yeah, come hang out. I might sign you, but it ain't gonna be today, buddy. Jim Cornette and Finn Balor got into an argument. Nigel McGuinness and Trent Acid are fighting. Kenny Bolin and Nigel McGuinness are fighting. Bobby Roode and Low Key are friendly. Chris Hero trained some people. Chris Hero trained some more people. And we are ready to begin Styles Clash. Alright, so the first thing I want to focus on is the main event. I want AJ Styles to be putting his title on the line against somebody phenomenal. Somebody, that will give him a good match. Michael Shane's a star. There's Steve Corino. Where's Kaz Hayashi? He's pretty far down there. He has good flashiness and really good technical. What does AJ have for technical? I mean, 66 isn't great. Flashiness is 91. Aerial's 84. Let's do it. I think it'll be good to bring Kaz Hayashi in like a big deal. So we'll do it. Who's on commentary, by the way? It's still Shivani and Cornette. Okay. I guess I don't have to pay Todd Kennelly if I don't use him. And then I'll do the creative finish. Oh. Where's the Elix Skipper one? Or is it just because Elix Skipper isn't part of the... Oh, maybe the Elix Skipper one's a character idea. Let me look at it. Creative idea. Character idea. Expires when? February? Oh, okay. We got time. Let's see another big marquee match. Will be Bryan Danielson. Has he fought McGuinness recently? November. That was last year. We're already in August. And before that was in April. I mean, they've had like tag teams and different things like that, but not one-on-one. And they had a 78 in November. So I want to see what they can do now. I feel like Nigel's probably, gotten way more momentum and popularity since then. CM Punk, Samoa Joe, and Elix Skipper. No, wait. Elix Skipper's a main eventer. Should I give them the tag titles? No. Kazarian. We've never done this triple threat match. Kazarian, Joe, and Punk. Just Kazarian needs to be shorter. Okay. Let's build it up like a little pyramid and then we'll build it back down. Alright. Let's do a tag team title match. We gotta get the tag team titles on the show. See, they're main eventers. You think the Backseats can beat them? Oh, I don't know. Kings of Wrestling. Kaleido's in Japan. So he won't be wrestling tonight. The Ballards are recognizable. I don't think they've had the Ballards. Oh, they've had the Ballards. They just beat the Ballards in November. And we're in August. Alright. We're just having a repeat of November. Bringing the noise. It was the same show as Danielson and McGuinness. Tag titles. Johnny Cashmere. I'm going to get the titles off of them soon because I feel like Johnny Cashmere has been causing trouble. And I don't want to reward these guys for causing trouble. Especially a backseat boy. I don't know why I said that, but alright, let's see. Daniels and Skipper. No. Daniels and Red. Welcome back, Red. Oh, wow. Alright. I was just looking at, I think Daniels was in one of Red's last matches. Let's see. Oh, he wrestled this year for TNA. PWG was November. Oh, he's wrestled recently for TNA. Okay, cool. His last match was Samoa Joe. Before that was Trick or Treat, and it was a 6-person tag. It was Triple X defeating Kazarian, Gail Kim, and Amazing Red. Alright. I'm going to Daniels to win, regardless of... Should I make Daniels be a babyface? Is that what I should do? Let me see. How many baby faces do we have? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Daniels can also wrestle. Oh, he's a star. And then Daniels, if he's a face, he could also wrestle people like Michael Shane, Low Key, Chris Hero. Speaking of Chris Hero, let's put Chris Hero in a match. Against... Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? Let's do Chris Hero here instead of Nigel McGuinness. Let's see what the match history is like. They never went one-on-one. So let's do that. I'm going to put Danielson as the winner, though, because I don't want Hero to accidentally win. Clean victory, pinfall finish. Alright, so that is that. I'm going to put this back down. And down. Okay. Let's do another. No, you know what? Let's do a one-on-one because I want to put Nigel in a new match now. Alright, who has good... Oh, Nigel's technical is actually going up because it wasn't that high before. Jerry Lynn has good technical. Not either Skipper. Not either of these guys. Kendrick. Carino has pretty good technical. I don't want Carino to come in and lose. Bobby Roode does not. Claudio, 69 isn't bad. It just isn't green. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, he's aerial. Hey, look, it's super crazy. He has pretty good technical. He's a baby face. I think that'd be fun, right? No, because we're bringing Kaz Hayashi in. I don't want to fly two dudes in from Japan on the same flight, on the same show, I mean. Let's see, where's my arrow? Oh, wait, go back up. Chad Collier. Jason Cross. Jalil Clark. John Moxley. Jonathan Gresham. Is he a babyface? He's a heel. He's a babyface. Did we do this match? What's his 74? We haven't, but at the same time, I mean, is this a waste of time for Nigel? Let's do it. Nigel submission finish. Alright. Joe's there in the triple threat. You know what? I'm gonna take Joe out of this match, I think. And replace him with Skipper and replace him with Jerry Lynn. We've done this before though, in April. Just in April recently, okay. So let's try this again. Kazarian in for Lynn. There we go. Brand new match. Kazarian. You know what? Let's have CM Punk get the win in that match. He doesn't get very many wins, I don't think. So let's see CM Punk get the win there. And then I want to do something else with Joe. I want him to have Joe beat somebody down. In fact, let's see. Samoa Joe, are you technical? Kind of. Alright, I'm going to have Joe beat Josh Alexander. Sorry, I'm just like getting inspired to change all this stuff, but it'll be cool. Joe's going to be Josh Alexander. And it's not going to be a submission. It's going to be a Joe win. Referee stoppage. So basically, he's get him in the coquina clutch or whatever he calls it, and then he just like gets him to the referee. He's like, he's done. Stick a fork in him, kind of thing. All right. I'm gonna put this up here. Just kidding. I'm gonna put it down here. No, I'll put it way down here. It's fine. I'll put some between those. I don't know why, but I really like it to be symmetrical. It doesn't make a difference. It just, to me, it does. Because I'm a maniac. A maniac. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do a crazy, weird tag team match. Oh, wow. This is actually pretty perfect. Is that what I want to do? I think it is. Lynn and Cabana against Shane and McGinnis. Ooh, wait a minute. Road agent thing. Road agent issue. I need to get some new road agents, I think, too. Steve Carino's a good road... Is he a good road agent, though? Roster. Steve Carino. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, see, he's worth $2,000 maybe. Alright, I gotta put him in a match. I can't put him in a match. I'm gonna have him come out and do a promo. And say, guess what, y'all? I'm still a big deal in Japan. And now I'm back in PWG. And I am in charge. And large. And in charge. Big deal in Japan. Steve Carino. Thank you very much. And that's going to be our show. I guess I still have 9 minutes to distribute. So we'll give these guys some more time because I think Kaz has stamina, right? Oh, yeah. He's got stamina for days. 86? What's AJ's? 96? Oh, my gosh. Should we give these guys like 30 plus? Like 36 minutes? Like, these guys are crazy. Oh, I guess I can't do that. 33? I can do that, but now somebody's mad. Rudy Charles is mad. Let's think about the main event. Put Scott Armstrong in there. Should we do that? A 35-minute main event? Do you think that would be insane? We've never done it more than 30 minutes, I don't think. But I feel like these guys, if anybody could do it, it's these guys. And the show's named after AJ. Should we do it? Alright. I'm going to do it. 35. It's a 33-minute main event with 2-minute entrances. Alright. Steve Kerno's back. I'm not going to associate him with Kenny Bolin. I'm just going to bring him back. Kevin Steen's fallen down to unimportant. Prince Devitt is unimportant. I'm going to make a WWE, a best of WWE guys opening match. There it is, the best of future WWE guys. It's opening card scramble. Kevin Steen, Prince Devitt, Tyler Black, Jon Moxley, The Miz, and Nick Nemeth. It's pretty funny. Let's do a little tag team thing in the beginning. No, let's not do that, I guess. We'll do another scramble, then we'll be on our way. Alex Shelley, DJ Hyde, Joel Maximo, Matt Cross. I try to put the same people in it over and over again. Kenny Omega. And we'll go Cheerleader Melissa. Actually, yeah. Oh, see, Bobby Roode, I think, is still... Yeah, P.D. Williams, Bobby Roode. Yeah, see, I got some guys kind of over. The Briscoes are kind of over. All right. And let's start the show. Our opening pre-show match. It's a scramble. It's a 50 rated match. Matt Cross pinned DJ Hyde with a shooting star press. Alex Shelley with a 44. DJ Hyde with a 33. Joel Maximo with a 54. Matt Cross with a 48. Kenny Omega with a 50. Cheerleader Melissa with a 33. Next match was a 38. Really bad match. Kevin Steen pinned Tyler Black with a go-home driver. Kevin Steen, 41. Prince Devitt, 34. Tyler Black, 29. Jon Moxley, 32. The Miz, 29. And Nick Nemeth was 34. It's not terrible. Steen had a 41. Devitt and Nemeth both have 34s. You know, it's not a complete stinker. Opening match. Oh, this was a stinker. Samoa Joe defeated Josh Alexander by stoppage in 58. In a 58. Joe with a 70. Alexander with a 24. Ouch. I just saved Nigel McGuinness. A 60 rated promo from Steve Carino. He's back. In a tag team match, Colt Cabana had a badly herniated spinal disc. Ouch. 66. Not very good. Uh, Colt Cabana pinned Nigel McGuinness. Colt with a 56. Jerry Lynn with an 83. McGuinness with a 77. Shane with a 59. Shane got a great gimmick. Colt's gimmick is getting stale. Jerry Lynn stood out as being good. But Colt might be out for a while. He just had a really bad injury. Sucks. I should probably just get rid of him because he's not really working out for me very well. He has a written deal, though, so he's here for a while. And my next thought is I should have just done Jerry Lynn versus Nigel McGuinness. I know, Doug. Thank you. 74 rated match. Finally, something good. Christopher Daniels defeats Amazing Red with the last rites. Daniels with an 80, Red with a 62, and Red had a great. 71, CM Punk pinned Kazarian with the Pepsi Plunge. CM Punk 64, Kazarian 66, Elix Skipper 76. 64 rated match. The Backseats defeat the Ballards. Kind of expected that. 73 rated match. Bryan Danielson defeats Chris Hero by pinfall with the Dragon Suplex. Danielson 83, Hero 46. Sounds pretty bad, but got a 73 match. 77 main event. AJ Styles defeats Kazuhashi in 33 minutes and 4 seconds with the Styles Clash in the main event of Styles Clash. AJ Styles makes defense number 8. AJ Styles 88, Kazuhashi 65. Kaz debuted his gimmick. It got adequate. The creative finish was a success, and AJ had a hot new move. End of our show, we got a 75. It increased our popularity in 18 regions. Address the locker room. Alright, well, let's talk to Kaz. Let's talk to Kevin Steen and be like, hey, you know what? You're doing pretty good, man. Let's talk to Kaz. And let's talk to McGuinness. He's a real leader out there, that Nigel McGuinness character. 377 days. Colt's out for a year. Alright, well, let's check it out when we get there. We lost $2,000 on the show. And we gained some popularity, though. Booyah. 37 in the Southwest. 4 in the Great Lakes. 5 in Alberta. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it well. Alright, Shelton Benjamin's going to have surgery. Speaking of surgery, let's take a look at this. Pretty decent show. We had 1,007 people, so we did break 1,000. We had 75 people there. We were at the John Anson Ford Park, even though there was a fire. But that didn't really affect us very much. Let's check out our high risk. Should we do it? I mean, he's already out for a year. What else? What's the worst that could happen? He's out for 2 years? Oh, sorry, Colt. Dang it. All right, he's at 376 now. 465? Oh, man, I pushed it back. August, September, October. Like 3 months. I pushed it back like 3 months on his... He'll be gone with us by then, though. Sorry, Colt. I thought it would work. I thought surgery would work. I'm sorry. My bad, Colt. My bad. Let's put Todd Kinley, tag him back in. See how he does on this next show. Alright. Do we have any... Oh, we have mail. Let's see. We had 2,150 viewers. Colt Cabana, I know. Shark Boy's contract is ending. We don't really use Shark Boy. But I do want him to put people over. I think he's unimportant though. I'm gonna let his contract go. I'm gonna let him go. We could use him on his way out if we want to, but otherwise, we'll let him go. We have no decisions to make, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead 13 days to our next show, and we will see you there. All right, here we are, day of the show. We have some mail. Whoa, got a lot of mail. All right. Seven's contract is ending in WWE. Do we care about him? He won't work with us. Oh, he already re-signed. We wouldn't be able to compete with them. Oh, right here. Oh, what? He won't miss any dates. Cracked tailbone. Jerry Lynn, cracked tailbone. Biss got injured. I almost got him too, but I didn't sign him. Stacy Keibler, contract ending and contract offer. Dragon Kid injured. ROH production change. Conan offer. Adam Pearce's contract is ending with us. We got to keep him for at least 3 more months. He's good at putting people over when I actually use him. Abismo Negro has an offer from CMLL. Oh, he's in AAA. Oh, and CMLL is trying to get him. Exclusive written. They're trying to take him away from AAA. Bunch of people are out of New Japan because the tour ended, including my boy Claudio and Low-Key. I'm glad I didn't use Low-Key last week. Alright, that's all. Nothing super important. Jerry Lynn got hurt, though. He's out for 19 days until September 14th. So we won't use Jerry Lynn in this show. He has a cracked tailbone. He's still working through it, but like, ouch, you know? So I guess I'm not going to do Jerry Lynn versus Nigel McGuinness on the show. We have people to fill in for him, though, so no worries. 998 fans are expected. To the same place. Hope there's not a fire this time. On YouTube, of course. And booking team meeting. Spend some money. A bit of a gamble. We don't want it. 29 points left. You can't do anything with it. Donovan Morgan went before Wrestler's Court. Jerry Lynn was the judge. Trent Acid lifted the locker room. Shane Ballard did it a poker tournament. Chris Hero trained some people. And let's inspire the locker room. Yay! We're buzzing with anticipation. I don't know if that does anything. Alright, main event time. AJ Styles and Skipper. We did this match in March. It's August. I feel like that too much time. Not enough time has passed. How's he doing in technical? Do you think this would be a good match? AJ and Johnny Cashmere. We haven't done it yet. What's Johnny Cashmere's stamina? Oh, he can go with the best of them. All right. Let's do it. For the PWG World Title. AJ Styles, Johnny Cashmere. AJ Styles gets a clean win. Pinfall victory. Can't be any worse than Kaz Hayashi, right? We've never done it, have we? Oh, wait. We did do it. In April. He had a 72. Alright, no, forget it. That just happened pretty recently. I feel like Michael Shane would be a terrible match. We haven't done it before. They did good in this match. Samoa Joe was in it though, so was Jerry Lynn. Man, Cold Sting. Oh, Cabana's injured. And there's Michael Shane. I could do AJ and Low Key. That's always good. I could do AJ and Carino, but I want to see Carino win. He has $2,000 though. Have we done this? Looks like we haven't. Oh wait, who's Steve Carino? You can't be the road agent. We'll give it to Jerry Lynn because he's injured. He's there, but he's not wrestling, you know? Alright. Let's see here. Well, I guess we'll do the Bryan Danielson Nigel McGuinness match after all. Since we didn't end up doing it that recently. And then we'll do another match, actually. We'll do a triple threat match right here. We'll go CM Punk, Elix Skipper, and Low. No, we can't do that. Oh, a red. Excuse me a second. It's my. What are you doing? You want to go out? Sorry, my cat was being wild. All right. So we've done that. Have we done this? Never have. The red. Should we have CM Punk win this one too? Nah, it doesn't matter. Actually, I like it better like that. Let's see, another one. Daniels. Let's just do Daniels low key, should we? Daniels Kendrick. We haven't done these two one-on-one. Daniels Kendrick. Daniels Kendrick. Tag team. The Backseat Boys. The Kings of Wrestling. I feel like this was pretty recent. July. Yeah, that was just last month. I need to get more tag teams. I feel like I signed a tag team recently. Maybe I should make Low Key and Elix Skipper the tag team champions. That might actually work out. Oh, oops. Because that'd be all fresh matches, you know? Backseat Boys. Backseat Boys. This is a first time match. Oops. What did I do? What did I do? Alright. Tag titles. And we're going to go Trent Acid with the win. Hopefully get him some overness. Alrighty. Let's put another singles match in here. Kazarian and Joe. Is that what I want to do? Faces. Super Crazy. Phoenix Star. Kevin's. You know what? I feel like I haven't done this match. It could be a disaster. It could be. But it can't be any worse than Samoa Joe versus I never remember who he fought last. I'm gonna just do a Muscle Buster and pin him. But you know what? Let's just call it a submission. We'll just say he submits. There we go. What are we at? We're at 112. No, we're at 151. Let's go with triple threat. We'll go Kazarian, Michael Shane, even though that's usually not a great matchup. And then we'll introduce reintroduce Low Key back. Oh, the tag team I signed was Donovan Morgan and Michael Modest. Okay, and that is enough. Gizmo, calm down. Just trying to get into the bathroom. I think. You know what? Let's have Colt come on here and give an update. Oh, never mind. We can't do that. Let's do CM Punk promo. CM Punk in ring promo segment. All right, and we'll put this before his match. Yeah, we'll put it right there before his match. Alright, cool. Now we have a few minutes to distribute to the rest of the show. Let's do that. 3 minutes there. Does Carino have what it takes? Yeah, he has 91. And then we have 2 more minutes. So let's put them somewhere important. Here. Alright, let's go ahead and work on the pre-show. Alright, let's go ahead and do some scramble matches, which I love. I love me some scramble matches. Alex Shelley, Jason Cross, Shark Boy, Jonathan Gresham, Chad Caldwell, Chad Collier, Omega. Pre-show scramble. And let's do one more. Let's do a triple threat match. That way there's 3 less people we gotta pay. We'll do Prince Devitt. We'll do Nick Nemeth. We'll do John Moxley. That'll be a good triple threat. And go. Alright, let's start the show. Welcome to PWG. Hot August Nights. Did I spell it right? Oh, good. And our opening match was a pre-show match of 40, where Nick Nemeth submitted John Moxley with a figure 4 leg lock. The outscored in the 30s. Kenny Bolin did some good work at ringside. In a 54 rated match, Chad Collier submitted Jason Cross with a Texas Cloverleaf. Jonathan Gresham was a weak link. Jason Cross had a 60. Gresham had a 25. 58 by Chad Collier. 54 by Kenny Omega. 49 by Alex Shelley. And an opening match. Triple threat match. Kazarian submitted. So far it's been 3 out of 3 for submissions. A 66 rated match. Kazarian pinned Low Key with a half Nelson clutch. Choke, I mean. And Low Key was the weak link. Low Key had a 52. Low Key had a 52. Low Key had a 52. Wow. Shane with the 65. Kazarian with the 72. Our next match was the 62. And it was both the backseats were off their game. The backseats beat Excalibur and Super Dragon. Don't really matter. 66, Joe beat Kevin Steen with the Coquina Clutch. 77 for Joe, 41 for Kevin Steen. 74, Daniels beat Kendrick with the Angel's Wings. 77 for Daniels, 65 for Kazarian. Kazarian seemed off his game. And Daniels and Kazarian did not click and it made an awkward bout. I mean, Daniels and Kendrick. 67 promo by CM Punk. 70 rated match. Elix Skipper pinned Amazing Red. Punk with a 67. They all scored in the 60s, actually. 77 rated match. Danielson beats McGuinness with a Dragon Suplex. Danielson with an 84, McGuinness with a 74. They had really good chemistry, but they did deserve better commentary. 77 main event. Styles defeated Steve Corino with the Spiral Tap. Makes defense number 9 of the title. Styles had a 79. Steve Corino had a 67. AJ Styles had a hot new move. Corino had a hot new move. And a 76. That's a pretty good show. 76. It's the best show we had in a while. It increased our popularity in 18 regions. So we can have good shows without Tony Schiavone. So that's good. I finally found a good commentary team, I guess. And no, not him. Amazing Red, welcome back. We lost $1,000 on the show. We gained some popularity though in the Mid-South. Here we are. We had 996 people attending the show. It's a pretty good show. 77, 77, 70, 74. Got some mail. We had 2,146 viewers. New Japan made some offers to some people. And Steve Corino has one appearance left. I wasn't too happy with Steve Corino. And so does Kaz Hayashi. Oh, we used Steve Corino twice. He's $2,000 an appearance. I gotta remember to use him more sparingly, even though he only has one more appearance left. I should save him for Bola, which is maybe the next show. Alright, well, let's go to the end of the month and see what we're looking at. We're not quite to the end of the month yet, but we did get a pay increase request from Elix Skipper. He's currently being paid $205, but it's lower than the $510 he's worth. So he's asking for a $305. That's like a 150% pay increase. All right, I'm going to give him $229, which is still over 100% of a pay increase. Like, we can't afford to pay you that much money. John Moxley's contract is ending. All right, I want to keep Moxley around. It's in for 2 years. All right, let's go to the end of the month and see what we see. All right, here we are, September 1st. Kurt Angle might be leaving WWE. He won't negotiate with us, though. I think we're too small. We are too small for Kurt Angle. So it doesn't really matter if he stays or not. Ooh, a lot of people might be leaving. William Regal. We're too small. Dean Malenko. As a road agent only. $400 an appearance, so that's not bad. Let's bring him in for 3 months. Oh, is WWE keeping him? Oh, never mind. We're not going to compete with that. Wait a minute. Kurt Angle. Oh, we can't even see the negotiation. Slaughter is a road agent with a pretty good 83 psychology. 600 per show. They're keeping him. Contract offer. Okay, so they're keeping Heyman. We can't work for Heyman anyway. Or Heyman can. Won't work for us. Contract offer. Contract offer. Anybody ooh, Rob Van Dam. Oh, he won't even talk to us. There's a lot of contracts that are coming up right now. Tajiri? That would be great. Oh, but they're keeping him. Alright, well, we have... Who's leaving? Alright, we have end of the month stuff. We have mail. A lot of mail. And I want to see what we did money-wise. How much we lost. We lost $4,514. We still have $64,000. So we're not in, we're not stressing yet. And we made some money some months. So we're doing okay. We're surviving. Alright, you guys. We're going to come back and we're going to do this again someday. Next week. Same time, same channel. Hey, thanks for following. Like, subscribe, and comment, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you another time. Thanks for watching.